Listen up.
Okay. Hi, my name is Shayna. I go by Simba. My name is Shayna. I go by Simba. I'm not necessarily doing a poem that necessarily is about the government, but it is about social issues. The poem is about human trafficking. Basically, I'm interested in working with any organization to bring awareness and education. And so he asked if I could do a poem for you guys, you know, a source of entertainment. So I'm going to do the poem.
Thank you.
Standing in front of sick businessmen, wearing the sex trade like polka dots on their ties, her knees shake like the jolts of arthritis in her grandmother, her stature worn like the age forced into the childhood of her mother. She stands like her father with no sensitivity, just bare in feet, gripping her arms, frail little girl. Do not let them tease out the musical in your skin. Your tempo wasn't crafted so meticulous to make symphonies out of symphony rhythms in your motion. Motion bends a woman's soul like an unexpected earthquake in a pile of bricks. It stirs the still like stir-crazy movement, recycling the shade of her hand-me-down beauty, tossed into brothels, picked out of pink tents that twist into black holes where passports smuggle laminated lips into a foreign country where her accent forces her to be heard through her thighs during the lineup to be photographed. Trafficked women are told to wear their legs as coconut trees. Tall in posture to be tore down for the fruits they bear. They wear their ankles like tripping trauma, stumbling over their own proof that they now wear their eyes as dimming spirits, their waists as lifeless weights tugging onto the medium of their bodies. Their bodies have become like corpses dragging into the daylight the zombie in their existence. Some may shake their head to this, but it will not eliminate their cause. Some may confine themselves to the painting outside their window, but it will not depict the image of what truly goes on beyond borders as a product of this trade. Black market bargains are spewed off black heart magicians that live for this. Where a cauldron is a lady's stomach and the poison is the pixie dust that shoots black stars out of snakes into her witchery sea. Human trafficking is toxic because it can brand AIDS on her forearms and lick heroin in between her toes. It is disgusting. I myself may have never encountered a pair of broken eyes as shattered as hers, or even hers, but I myself am a woman. And in the mornings, my palms crack into the continents. They are sprinkled on into the earth. You can find their travel in my hands. But I can't promise that their homes won't blister in my fists. I myself am a woman, and I value the roots in their hair. To know that they were girls once. Now these numb photographs that lose emotion with every exposure, but you can't capture them. There is a human inside. It is lying vertical next to the bruised skeleton in their exterior. They are an American dream that faced fatality on the picket fence. It is sad to say our states honor their death by negotiating their value. And I'm not saying that 9 out of 10 people are affiliated to this repulsion, but as minuscule as it may seem, 1 out of 3,500 are. And that is one too many mothers. The closest they have ever, and the closest they will ever see to a baby is in the image of their own face. So crawl out of your painted vehicles and your Android collection and invest in a movement. Please purchase a book. It will tell you a story. Do not be alarmed when the biographies tell you secrets. It should sound like this. It should sound like a woman trapped inside of a numb photograph who is dying to feel for the right kind of exposure. Thank you. And once again, like I said, if anybody has any organization or anywhere that, because I make up a lot of workshops, I'm going to school for creative writing, thank you, and I want to teach and publish my works, and I love, you know, anything, you know, free, it doesn't matter, to do workshops with kids or with anyone to help to, you know, promote having a voice. And if you ever interested in anything that I can do to help out your organization or anything, I'm interested. And basically that's it.
Right on.
Awesome.